Welcome to your A to Z guide to the 2022 Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. F1's first doubleheader of this season concludes at the high-speed and narrow Jeddah Corniche circuit. Only a few short months removed from F1 debuting at Jeddah, we're here to give you a quick preview of this weekend's race and all the important information you need to know about the weekend. If you're looking to watch qualifying this weekend, join the Backmarkers F1 show this Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time, as we'll be going live for a qualifying watch-along livestream. You can find all the info on the homepage of our channel. The Jeddah Corniche circuit is one of the longest on the calendar, and it can only be described as a fast and flowing roller coaster ride. It has the most corners of any track this season with 27, 16 that go to the left, and 11 that go to the right. The track surface offers a medium level of grip, but it's not too harsh on the tires despite the high speeds. Due to the rapidly flowing layout, the track is not particularly demanding in terms of traction and braking. Overtaking at Jeddah is quite the challenge in and of itself, but the 2021 race showed us that it is possible to overtake around this circuit. The main areas for overtaking are into the Turn 1 and 2 complex, which is one of the only few slow-speed corners on this track. And the next one would be the final corner at Turn 27, which allows for overtaking and also a chance for drivers to get good traction and set up a move going into Turn 1. Stay tuned to the weekend notes in a few minutes' time, as the Jeddah circuit has undergone a few changes from last year. And finally, to get an idea of the speeds in Saudi Arabia, Lewis Hamilton's average speed during his pole lap in 2021 was 254 kilometers per hour. It makes Jeddah the second fastest track on the calendar, next to Monza. Since this is only the second Saudi Arabian Grand Prix in F1, there isn't much history to go through, but we will give you the quick rundown anyways. Another Tilke-designed circuit made its F1 debut in 2021 and has received mixed reviews from F1 fans. Lewis Hamilton and Mercedes are the only team and constructor to have won in Saudi Arabia after taking quite a dramatic victory here just a few months ago. Pole position was the successful starting grid position in last year's race, so the battle for pole this Saturday will be extremely crucial. And finally, as with many street circuits, but especially this high-speed one, there is a very high probability of seeing the safety car at least once this Sunday, as the 2021 Saudi Arabian GP also saw 2 red flags in the 50-lap race. The Saudi Arabian Grand Prix will be the second night race in a row, so take note of the start times for free practice and the rest of the sessions. Let's start by looking at the weather forecast for Jeddah and the tires that will be used for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Racing in the Middle East ensures drivers of dry racing conditions and warm temperatures. Ambient and track temperatures will drop during FP2, qualifying, and the race, but the bigger issue will be changing wind directions as the circuit is right next to the Red Sea. Let's now move on to the tire allocation. Pirelli bring the middle range of compounds with the C2, C3, and C4 tires like they did last year. Pirelli expect moderate wear and degradation, but it's still a question mark due to the new 18-inch tires. Track evolution will be high this weekend thanks to the support races like Formula 2. Let's now look at the rest of your weekend notes for the 2022 Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So that'll do it for your race preview to the 2022 Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Drop your race predictions in the comment section below, and we hope that you can join us this Saturday for our qualifying livestream watch-along. We thank you for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so.